Namaste students, this is Seema Bhardwaj on behalf of Maths Department. In our last lecture, we have recalled the formulas of mean being done in class 10th, and we have learnt how to calculate mean deviation about the mean. In today's lecture, I'll be telling you about median formula that you have done in your previous class, and then we'll be learning how to calculate mean deviation about the median. So first of all, let us recall how we used to calculate median. When we talk about median, if observations are given to us, first of all, suppose n observations are given to us. First step is to arrange the observations in an ascending or descending order. So first step, arrange the observations in ascending order. Then we have to see whether number of observations are odd or even. In case n number of observations is odd, in case n is odd, then median is number of observations plus 1 divided by 2. Suppose we have 9 terms, then median would be 9 plus 1, 10, 10 upon 2. Fifth term will be our median. But in case n is even, in that case we will be having 2 middle terms. So median would be average of both the terms. That means n by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1st term divided by 2. For example, if you have 10 terms, then this median would be 10 upon 2 5th term plus 6th term upon 2. So write down the values of 5th term and 6th term. Whatever the values are, add the two terms, divided by 2, you will get your median. So all this we have done in previous class. Now in 11th class, we will be learning how to calculate mean deviation about median. So first example I have taken, where we will be calculating mean deviation about median for ungrouped data. First of all, we will be arranging the terms in ascending order. The smallest one, 3 is 2 times, then 4, 3 done, 4, then 5, then 7, after 7 we have 9, 10, 12, 18, 19 and 20. So I have arranged the terms, observations in ascending order. Now calculate number of observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 observations, means odd. In case we have observations, we have odd observations, then median would be n plus 1, means 11 plus 1 upon 2th observation, means 12 upon 2, 6th observation. And which one is the 6th observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got our median as 9. Median we have calculated. Now for calculating mean deviation about median, we have to calculate deviation, means from each observation we will be subtracting median. You can do it in form of table. First of all, write down exercise. 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, each xi, subtract median and take absolute value also. 3 minus 9 minus 6, but we will be writing plus 6 because we are taking absolute value, means mod we are finding. Again 6, 4 minus 9, 5, 5 minus 9, 4, 2, 0, 1, 3, 9, 10 and 12. So we have obtained xi minus median and absolute value of that. Now I will be adding all these values. After adding all these terms, we have obtained the sum as 58. Now we will be dividing this sum with number of observations. So our formula for mean deviation about median will be sigma mod xi minus m divided by number of observations. So 58 upon 11. So that will give us 11 5 is 55, 5.2 something. So this will be mean deviation about the median for the given data. Next example is for calculating mean deviation about the median when we have group data. Group data, but the frequency is not continuous one, it's discrete one. Then how we calculate? First of all, let us see how to calculate median for this. In question we will be giving xi and fi. Observation and frequency is given to us. So we used to calculate cumulative frequency. 3, then 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18 plus 5, 23, 23 plus 4, 27, 27 plus 3, 30. It should be same. So we have obtained total of frequency, means capital N as 30. That means it is even. And we have learned that if median we have to calculate and N is even, then median would be N by 2th term, means 30 upon 2th term, plus N by 2 plus 1 upon 2. So 15th observation plus 16th observation upon 2. And if we check from the table, 15 and 16 both come here. In this observation it is only up to 14. 15, 16, 17 are coming here. So for 15 and 16, this value will be chosen. That means 15th observation is 13 as well as 16th observation is 13. So 13 plus 13 upon 2 will be 13 only. So we have calculated our median as 13. After calculating median, we have to calculate mean deviation about median. So first step is to, from each observation we will be subtracting median and then taking mod of it, absolute value of this. We have xi, xi is 3, 3 minus 13 will give us 10, 6 minus 13, 7, 9 minus 13, 4, 12 minus 13, 1, 0, 15 minus 13, 2, 21 minus 13, 8 and 22 minus 13 as 9. Now we will be multiplying all these values with their corresponding frequency. Fi multiplied with xi minus m. Ten into 3, 30. Then 7 into 4, 28. 5 4s are 20. Then 2 into 1, 4 into 0, 5 into 2, 4 8s are 32, and 9 3s are 27. We'll be adding all these values. After addition, we'll get the sum of these terms as 149. Now for calculating mean deviation about median, we'll be dividing this sum of f5 with xi minus m with sum of f5, that is capital F, means 149 divided by 30. So approximately 4.967, so on, or we can write it as 4.97. So this is the answer for mean deviation about the median. Next example is for calculating mean deviation about median when we have group data with continuous frequency. Here I have taken this question where class intervals are given at a gap of 10 up to 60. Frequency is given and we have to calculate mean deviation about median. So first of all, we will have to calculate median. For median, we will have to calculate midpoints of these. Class intervals 0 to 10, midpoint will be 5. 10 plus 20 upon 2, 15. So same way, we will be calculating midpoints of all the class intervals. Then we have to calculate cumulative frequency with the help of frequency. 6 plus 7, 13, 28, 38 and 6, 44, 48 and 2, 50. This sum and this sum should be the same. Now we have obtained capital N as 50 means even. So if N is even, N by 2 will be, N is 50 even. So N by 2 comes out to be 25. Now 25 lies in this group. So this 20 to 30 class interval is the median class. This one is the median class. For this median class, according to this formula, we will be putting the values. Lower limit is 20. N by 2, 25. C, we know C means cumulative frequency of one previous group, that is 13, upon F, frequency of this particular class interval, 15 into H. H is class width, that is 10. So 20 plus 12 upon 15 into 10. 5 2s are, 5 3s are, 4s are, so 4 2s are 8, 28. So we have obtained median as 28. After getting the value of median as 28, we will be subtracting median from each observation. From xi, when the value is 5, if we subtract 28, 5 minus 28 will give us minus 23, but after taking mod it will become plus 23. Then 15 minus 28, 13. 25 minus 28, 3. 35 minus 28, 7. 45 minus 28, 17. And 55 minus 28 gives us 27. Now we will be multiplying all these modulus values with their corresponding frequency. 6 into 23, 138. 7 into 13, 91. 15 into 3, 45. 16 into 7, 112. 4 into 17, 68. 2 into 27, 54. And for calculating mean deviation about median, we need to have total of this. After adding, we got the sum as 508. Now, as we have used formula in the last question also, this total will be divided by sum of frequency, means capital N, that is 50. So 508 will be divided by 50, and after division we have obtained the value as 10.16. That is the answer for mean deviation about median. For this question, where we have group data with continuous frequency.